Football is back, ladies and gentlemen, which now means it's time to get your team's football shirt. But I'm not trying to pay £120 for a football shirt. I'm just saying. But I have found the solution for myself and for you, the lovely audience of the Don Husam channel, with your own coupon promo code. And this is the solution, ladies and gentlemen. All you've got to do is just go to okjersey.com. As you guys can see, all the options are there. Of course, I'm a Liverpool fan, you guys already know. And then this is the shirt. Look how amazing it looks. I'm just going to go pick my size. And then after that, I'm going to choose the Premier League patch. And listen, I'm too old to be putting any player names on the back. So I'm just going to get it as it is. I'm going to click add to cart, view cart. And this is the same thing that you guys do on any website. You proceed to check out, you fill in all your information. And then after that, coupon code Husam. When you click this coupon code, you get a 8% discount. Enjoy shopping, guys. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another stream, ladies and gentlemen. We out here and we're here to watch this game right here, Habibis. We are here to watch, of course, as you guys already know, Arsenal against Fulham. It's our second watch along of the day. Big up to all of you guys. Please do hit that like button. Please do subscribe to the channel if you are yet to do so. Every single one of you guys, please hit the like button. Please subscribe. And look, 99% Arsenal are going to win the game. We are here in the case of the 1% that Fulham gets something in this game. We are here just praying that Fulham gets something. So regardless, please slap the like button. Please subscribe. Drop me your predictions in the chat. Keep getting involved. That City watch along was fun. We had a lot of fun doing it. And now we're going to have fun again. Hopefully Fulham get a result. I don't see it, but hopefully they do. Now regardless, like, share, comment, subscribe, and drop me your predictions. And we have kicked off at Craven Cottage. Hello, Captain Sal. Hello to Martin, Josh, Chef, Paul, all of you guys, man. Big up to you guys. And yeah, there's going to be one hell of a game. Sessegnon. And it's intercepted by Timber. So yeah, I look forward to this. Jokeres dribbles it out of play. Big up Brock Lesnar. Hello from the streets. Big up to all his sistera. Couldn't spell sisters, mate. This is going to be a great game right here. I can sense some entertainment. Leno. Sessegnon. Handball ref. Saliba. Nobody home. 2-0 Jokeres brace. Okay, mate. Okay, mate. Man said Jokeres brace. And then you woke up and you realized it was only just a dream. It will be. Back to Leno. Anderson. Throw in. Big up to the Football Terrace for the raid. Big up to everyone just joined us from the Football Terrace. Make sure you guys are liking. Make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel if you're yet to do so. Big up to every single one of you guys. Big up to everyone who just joined us from that stream. Guys, like and subscribe now. Let's go. Like, sub chat. Yalla. Every single one of you, hit the like button in your way in and subscribe to the channel. We have hit 61.5k. Loads of content coming your way. We're going to try to give you guys elite content all the time. Now the Premier League is back. You get me? So like and subscribe. You get me? Let's go. Yeah, the Football Terrace just raided us, so big up you guys. Hello, Aaron. Hello, Fonzie. Hello, all the people. Arsenal, Fulham. Could Fulham do something in this game? It's a possibility. It ain't impossible. We are here just in the case that they do something. Wow, something. Most likely they won't. But we are here. We are here just in case. You get me? We are here just in case, Habibis. Sessegnon. Saliba again there. It will be. Crossed in. Cleared. Cleared again. Anderson. Berg. Who remembers the times when we were linked to Sanderberg all the time in the summer, you guys? I remember that. Was he playing? I swear he was playing. Was he playing for Sheffield? Was he playing for Sheffield, Sanderberg? Played in behind. Jimenez has cleared. Yeah, I think he was playing for Sheffield, no? He missed all the penalties. My prediction, I go 4-0 Arsenal. I think if Arsenal score the first, it's over. The only hope Fulham have is they have to score the first. From the streets, I think you'd agree with what I just said. The only, like, the one time that like, Fulham can have hope in this game if they score the first goal. If Fulham concede first, it's done. Anderson, Jokeres, and Leno's there. Yeah, 100%, bro. Listen, if Fulham want to get something out of this game, they have to score first. They can't be the team that concedes first. It's over if they concede first. 3-0 Arsenal. My prediction is 4-0 Arsenal. 2-1 Fulham, what Eric says. Hopefully. By the way, if Fulham win this game or Arsenal draw this game, actually, no. If Fulham do win this game, then it means City remain top until we play tomorrow. Erling Haaland is on 11 goals. Bloody hell, man. Erling Haaland is on 11 goals, bro. What the hell? Erling brought Haaland. 11 goals, bro. 11. That's crazy. Too good for the league. I think the second goal was very poor goalkeeping and defending from Everton, but the first one was an unbelievable finish. Great with in the air as well. He is a machine, definitely, Benny. Could have had 4 in the end. Yeah, he actually missed 2-1. Not missed. Pickford saved 2 1-on-1s, actually. He's not human. I agree. He definitely ain't human. He's a robot. Trossard with the cross. Goal kick. Hopefully it's 1-1 at full time. I'd take that. Yeah, he missed 2 1-on-1s and he's still on 11 goals. He's so gonna win this golden boot. It's so obvious, honestly. Anderson. Leno. Long. Jimenez wins the header. Cleared. Saka in space. Whoever played that pass to Saka, what a pass, by the way. I think that might have been Calafiori there. Great pass. Gabriel. Rice. Bad touch, but he recovers. Zubimendi. Timber. By the way, Eze today in the 10, which is something that Arsenal fans have been calling for. Eze in the 10. That's a position probably he himself wants to play, by the way. That's a position probably he himself wants to play. You know, when people bring up like Arsenal's high line as an indicator of how well they attack, people always leave the context out. Yes, Arsenal do have a high line, but notice how Timber is always tucked back. You get me? لا حبيبي حضرت سيتي ايفرتون ما حضرت بورنموث. There was pressure anyway. Regardless of today's results, there was pressure. Regardless of today's results, there was pressure. Saka with the cross, cleared. There was pressure anyway. We have to beat United anyway. Whatever happens in today's game doesn't change that. United is a must-win game. No, that's not the case. Liverpool have to win anyway, bro. That's my point. Even if Arsenal lose 5-0 this game, we still have to win tomorrow. Chicken tikka masala. Jokeres. Nobody home. Cleared. You're already Amarim out before a ball has been kicked. I love it when United fans have no hope. I love that shit. Leno. I like Indian food except dessert, so let's not go down that road again. By the way, it's an Arsenal watch along, so you know we're gonna talk about like food, relationships, everything. Arsenal ain't really the most entertaining club for a neutral to watch. Arsenal fans, I get it. You're obviously emotionally attached to your club, and I understand. But me, as a like rival slash neutral in this game, with no emotional investment, Arsenal are boring as shit to watch. You guys know this already. Jimenez. Oh, Harry Wilson can't control it, but he keeps it in play. Harry Wilson. Good pass, actually, but it's intercepted. Castagna. Cleared by Gabriel. The thing that Fulham need to understand is you concede first, it's done. Fulham concede first in this game, it's completely done, by the way. Like, if Fulham concede first, I might as well just end the watch along. I won't, because خلاص يعني. And plus, I'm glad football is back. Rice. Bassi is on the bench. I don't know. Listen, I don't care what Marco Silva's doing as long as it works. You get me? Wilson. Wilson in behind. Jimenez! Raya! Iwobi! Come on, Iwobi. Corner. Come on. Come on, Fulham. Momentum time. Darwin Nunes goal and assist Husam for Al Hilal. Wow. Corner Fulham. Come on. Crossed in. Oi! Oh my God. How did the Fulham player get in the way there? That was absolutely beautiful execution from the set piece. Oh my God, he got into the way there. Oof. I think that was Tom Kearney there. Favorite ice cream? I don't overdo it, bro. Chocolate. Done. Yeah, Man City are top of the league. Darwin is your guy. Thank God he ain't my guy. Played in behind here. Harry Wilson. Jimenez steals the ball from Gabriel. Still Jimenez. Sanderberg. Harry Wilson. Oh! Almost. From the streets, do you want to get blocked? Ooh. Almost. Gabriel. Saliba. Fulham actually have 3 attempts, but they can't do what Everton did. They can't. Timber. Like sub chat. I don't know how many likes we're on, but let's get to 100 likes ASAP. Let's go. Need to get the likes up, chat. Come on. Yeah, Fulham are attacking. Guys, we're not even at 50 likes yet. Have some shame. Everyone close the live chat and hit the like button, please. Let's go. Do you think Arsenal is the most boring team in the league to watch? You see, this is the thing. Like, they say Arsenal's line is high, but look how Timber's always tucked in. Calafiori is the one advanced. So they're almost like defending with a 3 always. Calafiori, and he just scored. Calafiori just scored. Offside, though. Lou, just tell me, what's your question? Just ask it in the chat and I'll help you. Calafiori just scored. Notice what I just said. Let's see if he's actually offside, though. Who's offside here? Oh, yeah. Calafiori is definitely offside there. Definitely offside. Just ask me here, Lou. I don't get your question. How can you upload a short? Just like you upload any video. Yeah, it is actually offside. You go to your YouTube studio and you upload it, just like you upload your regular clips. If you make the video less than 1 minute, shorts, YouTube will recognize by itself that it's a short. Sessegnon and it's cleared by Zubimendi. It will be. Sessegnon is there. Cross it. Crossed in! Oi! Foul on Jimenez. Yeah, that's it. Just clip up your own clip and just post it, just like you regularly do. No worries. 1 minute and less is already recognized by YouTube as a short. If you want to make a longer short, you have to upload it using your phone. No, the goal doesn't stand. Goal ruled off offside, correctly so. Hello, Blazoo! How are you? You happy with your win today? Talk to me about the Chelsea win. I've got Ahmed and Jacko coming on later to speak about the win. And I've got Patrick coming on, City fan. We have a whole panel, you guys. 6 people. Gonna have a great show, inshallah. Josh King. Oh my God, corner. Hello, Sayed. I know, Lou. I know that you don't speak for less than a minute. But any clip you want to make, just whatever, like cut it less than a minute and upload. Minute and less. Crossed in by Wilson. Header. Another corner. Come on. Come on, Fulham. No one really watched La Liga like that. I know Barcelona are playing Girona today, but no one really watched. Again! Another set piece attempt. Yo, Fulham are low-key cooking, man. Fulham are low-key cooking, man. Low-key, they're cooking. But they can't cook like Everton, have all those chances, miss them. Jimenez just kicked Eze's head there. What the hell? Yeah, exactly. You keep missing the chances. You end up crying at the end. Like, stop chat. Let's go. Listen to what Michelle is saying. Big up Michelle. Blaze, I want you to understand something. You need to realize that there is a world that exists outside Chelsea. This is your problem. You just think that everything you have is the best ever, when that's not the case. We need 100 likes, chat. Yalla. Right now, yes. We need Fulham to do something. Fulham are the one with all the attempts, but they're not clinical, bro. Exactly. You don't take your chances, they come back to haunt you. Fact. Am I an emotional Liverpool fan or logical? Why can't I be emotional and logical? Why? Says who? Who stops that? No, I don't think either team have played at their best. Like, there is... By the way, if you're a football fan and you're not emotional to an extent, why don't you watch table tennis? Football is an emotional sport. Calafiori. Castagna. Genuinely. That's the thing. Like, people act like football, like, even football fans, like, what, am I supposed to just sit here and be logical all the time without being emotional? Emotions is part of football, my brother. That's why it's the most beautiful sport on the planet. It's very tribal. It's very beautiful. It's very emotional. Hey, when I was doing team of the season, I put Calafiori left back. So why should I change my opinion now? Saka blocked. Cleared by Harry Wilson. Do I have a price to give up supporting Liverpool? What do you mean? Give up supporting Liverpool? Why? I've supported Liverpool my whole life. Why should I give up supporting Liverpool? Thank you, Rain King. I appreciate you, brother. Long throw by Stoke City. Zubimendi. Timber. Yeah, like, what? You're gonna pay me money to stop supporting Liverpool? I'll never stop supporting Liverpool. Why should I? I don't get his question though. Like, it makes no sense. Crossed in by Saka. What? Has someone offered you money to stop supporting Liverpool or something? Kearney. Josh King. No foul given. This is the same guy that Blaze has been cooking in the chat. Saka. Like sub chat, yalla. Timber. How are the Arsenal fullbacks their biggest threat so far? It's crazy. Jimenez is a fighter on the pitch. And Mahdi disappears, Red Lion. As soon as we asked him to elaborate, he disappeared. What, did you start supporting Liverpool because someone paid you or something? Played in behind. Cleared. Goal kick. You want to know something? I'm not even like giving credit to myself or anything, but it's actually genuinely difficult. It's difficult for me to like... It would be difficult for me to be boring and do an Arsenal watch along. Like, you're gonna have to have like something about you to do an Arsenal watch along. It's just like, if I wasn't a content creator, I'd be watching this game while on my phone the whole time, just playing a game or texting or blah, blah, blah. Fulham is actually the one creating all the havoc. It will be. Oh, goal kick. Dumb. Footballers put aside their emotion and get paid by their rival clubs. Now, if that was applied to fans, what would be your price? I don't have a price. And also, who says footballers put aside their emotions? Salah was crying after Liverpool Bournemouth. Players have cried on the pitch after losing games before. Players love the football club just like as much as we love the football club sometimes, if not even more. So says who? Like, you're making bare assumptions there. I don't have a release clause from supporting Liverpool. It's that's never going to change. My love for Liverpool Football Club will not change. Yes, I might cuss out a player when I'm angry. It doesn't mean I don't love Liverpool Football Club. I love the badge. Your question is very weird because you're basically saying fans should have a release clause to support someone else. What the hell? Josh. By the way, when I was first writing this lineup, I thought the Bournemouth Josh King signed. My thoughts on tomorrow's game, must-win game. It will be. Harry! 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 Another chance for Fulham. Take your chances. Take your chances, Fulham. Don't do what Everton did. Fucking losers. Be clinical. Why is he trying to finish it from that angle, bro? You ain't Salah. Just put it in the other corner. Hello, Mookie. Brate moi. How are you, Habibi? Tyler is saying he's fishing for a gotcha moment. It's so weird, bro. It's so weird. It's so weird. He's basically asking for a football fan to have a release clause. That's kind of not how this goes. If you support a football club, you have to support them through thick and thin. Which I have done already. I was there during the Hodgson era. I mean, yes, I know football is not a religion, but people change their religions, by the way. Like, people like revert to Islam, blah, blah, blah. So people change their religions. But once again, like, what's your conversation here? What are you trying to say? You're trying to say we should have a release clause on switching club? No amount of money in the planet can make me support a different football club. I support Liverpool, and in my country, I support Al Faisali. I don't follow them crazy, Al Faisali, but I just support them. That's it. Done. I don't change my football club. By the way, I have seen people change football clubs in my lifetime. People don't know this because maybe they weren't around at the time, but I legitimately saw Man United fans become Real Madrid fans when Ronaldo moved. I saw it with my own eye. I saw it with my own eye. Like, I legit saw people change from Man United to Real Madrid as soon as Ronaldo made the move. Yeah, but how does supporting Al Hilal coincide with me supporting Liverpool, though? I think Mahdi's question is more like support Man City or support Chelsea, not support like someone else. Supporting Al Hilal doesn't mean you can't support Liverpool. Like, there are a couple of South Africans in the chat. If they support Orlando Pirates, that doesn't mean they can't be an Arsenal fan. If you can have a local team. Al Faisali is never going to play Liverpool in any way, shape, or form. It's just never going to happen. Calafiori, cleared. Al Faisali are never gonna play Liverpool, bro. Al Hilal are never gonna play Liverpool. You can be Al Nasr and a Man United fan. It's like, that's my thing. Yeah, exactly. Like Muki supports his local club in Bosnia. They're never gonna play Liverpool, bro. I saw people legitimately go from supporting like legit go from supporting Man United to Real Madrid with my own eyes. I saw it, bro. These guys completely switched the football club they support. I swear to you, wallahi, I saw it with my own eyes. Josh, that Blaze hates. Josh, oh, Josh! Blaze, apologize to Josh now. Or actually, no, Blaze, call him more shit. No, I wouldn't, Mahdi. There is no way I can show the same passion towards Arsenal and Chelsea that I do Liverpool, because you cannot fake passion. You cannot fake love. You cannot fake emotions. So let's use Blaze as an example. So let's say Blaze is offered 1 million to support Manchester United. Is he going to do it? No. Because he can't fakely support someone else. Exactly, it's in your blood. Kearney is down. Wish him a speedy recovery. And also, I'm from a different generation. You know, I feel like this newer generation, like probably 20 and younger, I'd say. Let's say people who are 20 and younger, they're way more player-oriented than team-oriented. For me, I'm all about the team. I'm all about Liverpool Football Club. I'm all about the institution. That's what I'm about. Yeah, player FC. I'm not player FC at all. I'm completely like team FC. There are people who follow players around. By the way, that culture exists in the NBA. In the NBA, that's the actual culture of the sport for the most part. Like, people have were Cleveland fans, and then Miami Heat fans, and then Los Angeles Lakers fans because LeBron James moved, basically. Like, some people stopped supporting the Mavericks and started supporting the Lakers because Luka Doncic moved. That's the nature of that sport. But this sport is different. Because Man United could be 15th and we're 17th or 14th and we still hate each other. Them fans you're on about are Ronaldo fans. Yeah, but that's literally my point, though. Like, I saw people stop supporting Man United the day Ronaldo moved to Madrid and suddenly become Hala Madrid. Like, whether they're Ronaldo fans or not, previously they were Man United fans. Now, me personally, I've never done that and I never will do that. I've been supporting Liverpool since 2003. Like, literally after the World Cup, I followed Michael Owen, 2002. I liked Michael Owen, and then I started supporting Liverpool Football Club. Michael Owen then broke my heart and became a Manc fraud. But I'm like, for me, the love of the badge and the love of the football club matters more than anything else. And for all the people who say, like, of course, it's very easy to say, and it's like, actually, it's quite like xenophobic and racist, of course. People say, oh, you only support Liverpool because of Salah. Okay, Habibi, Salah moved to Liverpool in 17-18. Okay, so in 17-18, I was 23 years old. So you're basically saying for the first 23 years of my life, I didn't watch football? Is that what you're saying? That's just dumb logic. I remember stuff that only true Liverpool fans would remember who've been supporting Liverpool for a long time. I remember names like Adam Morgan, Christian Adorjan. I remember names like Samad Yessel. I know, like, I lived through that era, bro. I remember watching the YouTube videos that Liverpool used to post during our tours. I remember the Brendan Rodgers Raheem Sterling fight when Raheem Sterling kept telling him steady on. Like, there are I remember way too many details to have suddenly switched. And also, if I'm a glory hunter, who the hell glory hunts with Liverpool, bro? Like, with all due respect, glory hunters my age supported Man United, supported Chelsea, supported City. If I was a City fan or a Chelsea fan or a United fan, you could say I'm a glory hunter, but there was no glory to hunt with Liverpool. We had 100 times more pain than glory. People don't realize this, but a lot of the childhood as a Liverpool fan was basically you getting cooked by rivals. My response was always 5 times. That was my response. I had my response ready even when we were shit, bro. I used to tell United fans, come back when you have 5 Champions Leagues. And a lot of international fans, by the way, our first of experience of football, for the most part, is usually World Cup. Like, World Cup is usually our first experience of football for a lot of international fans. Either the World Cup or the Euros or something like this. World Cup 2002, first football I ever watched. I loved Michael Owen, Liverpool fan. Childhood was only pain when it comes to LFC. Exactly. That's why I just laugh when someone says glory hunting. What did I glory hunt? Guys, I was glory hunting the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup. Please put the fries in the bag. We went Jokeraz, saved. Header, saved. You see what I said about Fulham taking their chances? You see how they're fucking around and they want to find out. Maybe you've had 5 attempts. Fulham have had 5 attempts. What are you doing? What are you doing? Couldn't be clinical once. I was just bragging about having Stevie G in the team. This is such facts, by the way. The thing that you showed off the most growing up was literally Steven Gerrard. As a Liverpool fan, your biggest show off was 5 Champions Leagues and Stevie G. That was like your biggest show off, bro. Like, legit. The biggest thing you showed off was Stevie G in the Champions Leagues. People don't understand, bro. Growing up, Steven Gerrard kept us relevant. That's why what he did was way bigger than anything any of the others did. Way bigger. And I mean way. What people don't understand is he kept us like afloat, bro. He kept us afloat. Like, Stevie G is the reason why there are like global Liverpool fans. He by himself is almost the reason why there were global supporters. A lot of people fell in love with Liverpool Football Club through Stevie G. You know? That's why, as an example, when we have legacy debates, some people just start lumping trophies with each other. I'm like, guys, legacy is not just trophies pushed with each other. Legacies is how you're remembered. Like, there's a Stevie G hotel in Deja, with all due respect. It's just about how you're remembered. Like, that's why it's just weak arguments, just putting Premier Leagues with each other and making comparisons. Bro, that's kind of not how it goes. Because the most remembered Premier League player of all time has 2 Premier Leagues. So let's talk about his legacy. Oh my God, his legacy in football is 2 Premier Leagues. Thierry Henry. Yeah, but everyone remembers Thierry Henry. So what? What is it? Just putting Premier League with each other? Put your medals on the table. That's great when you're comparing teams, football clubs, not when you're comparing individuals. This is so true by Mookie, man. It brought me back to the days of me being on the playground as a kid. Crossed in by Saka. Set piece FC. Stoke City. Strike again. Gabriel header. Cleared. Rice. Rice loses the ball. Clears it. Rice. Offside. Head injury. Why is Steven Gerrard in every conversation with guys who have won everything? Still remember Stevie G Ballon d'Or standing next to Prime Messi, Xavi, and Iniesta. I remember this picture. I'll actually show it to you right now. I know the funny part is I know the exact picture he's talking about. Yep, it's loaded already. Watch this. Watch this. Yeah, watch this chat. They compare Scholes to this guy because Scholes won 13 Premier Leagues. Look at this. You know Lampard is the only one that can replicate a picture like this. Do you guys know in 08-09, Liverpool won nothing? You guys know this, right? And by the way, just so you guys know, my argument is now catching heat because people are using it. I watched the video of Amenia, who's ranking players, and he called Scholes overrated because he has nothing individually to show for it. But look at this. People don't know this, bro, but like people don't know this. Like, let me show you this, yeah? I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, guys, but like, let's just address something real quick. This was the World 11 in 2009. Let me show you. World 11 2009. Watch this. Casillas, Alves, Terry, Vidic, Evra, Iniesta, Xavi, Gerrard, Messi, Ronaldo, Torres. You see this? That's what I mean, bro. This guy shared the world stage with everyone. Scholes is not even on Gerrard's level, in my opinion. The only 2 midfielders that I think are actually on Gerrard's level in the Premier League is Lampard and KDB. That's it. No one else. No one else is really even on his like level. Chelsea were definitely robbed in 09. Chelsea were definitely robbed in 09, 100%. No one can deny that, by the way. Big up to Mookie for the supers, man. You brought me back to a real nostalgic era as well. We were so bad in them days. 2009, I'll never forget. I'll never forgive like Liverpool selling Robbie Keane. Honestly, that cost us a Premier League title. We all knew Torres was going to get injured, and then we start watching David Ngo up top. Honestly, man. Rafa, all you had to do was just keep Robbie Keane. All you had to do is just keep Robbie Keane for 6 months and we were then league champions. Just keep Robbie Keane. But we didn't. We had to watch David and go up top. Man. People go like Alonso, Mascherano, Gerrard. If I'm not mistaken, didn't that midfield play with each other only like 3 times that whole season or something? Big up Kosovo baller. You've had no days off. You have days off when wisdom is here. Yeah, Muki. I remember Milan Jovanovic. He actually scored a goal for us, I think, in the Europa League. Joe Cole debut got sent off versus Arsenal. That was the worst game of football ever, honestly. Arsenal just were so much better than us. Message me if you want to come on at halftime, by the way. We didn't have a halftime show other than Red Line of Teranga in the first game. Red Line, do you want to come back with Tabang if you're at home? Eze, cleared. Yeah, exactly. Just get to halftime, Fulham. By the way, I think Tyler said it earlier. Just get to halftime, man. Makeda saved us that season. I'll be honest with you, bro. We just weren't meant to win the league. It's crazy. Like, Federico Makeda ended up playing in fucking Greece. After that season, he dipped and just like never came back to football. Federico Makeda. Where's Uncle Albert? I don't know. He'll be there probably tomorrow, inshallah. I still remember we beat Aston Villa. I think it was 5-0. Gerrard scored a great free kick, bro. Mookie, you want to come halftime? Message me, Habibi. Yeah, come. Yalla. We have 3 people. Throw in Fulham. Hello, Mr. Tibzo. How are you, my brother? Long throw, Fulham. Cleared by Calafiori. Back in. Cleared by Rice. Jokeres. Timber. Corner Arsenal. They're promoting AEW. Ain't that the same owner of Fulham, I swear? Yeah, penalty to Arsenal, corner. Watch them score from this corner as well. Watch them score from this corner. Cleared by Leno, thank God. Harry Wilson clears it. Saka. They're so jarring to watch, honestly. It's fucking jarring to watch. LFC Paul, I just want to see how many times he's going to copy paste the same comment. I just want to see it. So far, he's on 23, I think. 23 times. 24. 24. He wrote the same comment. Let's count from now to the end of the stream how many times he wrote the same comment. I'm going to ignore them all. Was the only United Liverpool title race in 30 years? Yes. That was the only title race we had. 30 years, 08, 09. Our only title race. Our only title race in 30 years with Man United. Calafiori. Timber. I'm always yawning watching Arsenal, man. I can't even control it. They're just so fucking shit to watch, man. Adam, I'm thinking about it now. It was actually our only title race in 30 years. Our club title races with Man City. Last season's title race was with Arsenal. 13-14 was with the City/Chelsea. I don't rate Sesko at all, so you're never going to get me to say Sesko. Sesko is a player I just do not rate. I'm sorry. Timber. Saka. Rice. Wide. That's amazing, Mookie, man. That looks amazing. Anyway, guys, halftime whistle blows. Big up to all of you guys. Big up to Redline. Big up to Mookie. And big up to Tabang.
Hello, hello. Can you hear me?
Big up.
Babies.
Yeah.
Big up to everyone in the chat as well. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing, please. Go ahead, Redline. Go ahead.
Big up,
Go
big
get
up, big
one
up.
more.
Big up, everyone. So this game is a bit like the one from earlier, not in terms of like, because I think Arsenal have been more dominant last 15 minutes of the game. Like they've really turned up the heat. But in terms of like the opening 20 minutes of last game, we had Everton having two very good chances of opening the score, which they didn't. And now you have Fulham with Wilson who failed to do so. So and my worry for me, is Calafiori, because the chance that he missed, the chance that he scored that ended up being offside. He's had two chances to score. Like the one of them was blocked by Anderson. I still think the goalkeeper would have saved it. And another one where he just got off the bar. Sorry, off it's high and wide. So for me, I'm just looking at this whole game, and I just don't see a way how like Arsenal don't win it. They're gonna end up winning it anyway. It's like it's inevitable, because they've been huffing and puffing the last 15 minutes. They've like I would probably say their fullbacks have been the better players for them. Like yes, true that Saka had a really good chance to when he sent a through ball to Gyökeres, which he missed. That's Arsenal's best chance of the game, but yeah, I just don't see anything past Arsenal winning in the second half. Like just opening 10 minutes the second half, something like that. Yeah. Go ahead, Mookie.
I don't know what to say. Honestly, boring game. If it wasn't for Husam, I would have probably fallen asleep and messed up my sleep schedule. And yeah, I don't know. Fulham had a few chances. Half of the first half I didn't even watch properly because it was boring, to be honest. And yeah, Fulham, they could have been punished because they didn't take any chances. So I think this is a classic match where in the end it's like 1 or 2-0 Arsenal. You know, it's like boring till the first goal, and that's it. I don't see Fulham doing anything here. I mean, if ends in draw, I will be really amazed. So yeah,
Oh.
I don't know. You know what's funny? Arsenal is not even playing good. You know, I mean that was international break and stuff like that. But if there was like maybe more concrete team against them today, maybe Arsenal drop points. But yeah, I don't think from Fulham that's gonna happen.
Yo, big
Go
up,
ahead, Taban.
everyone.
Big up,
Yeah,
big up,
big
Taban.
up. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing to Husam as always, man. Big up Mookie, big up Red Lion.
Big up, bro.
Big up,
Big
big
up,
up,
chat.
Taban.
Sorry
Big up.
for yeah.
When I'm looking on, I'm observing at the game, I'm seeing Arsenal trying out a new shape. I'm seeing Arsenal trying a way to play with Everyche Eze and the 10 to accommodate Gyökeres as a striker. And I've seen Calafiori be more involved in the attacking force alongside Trossard. And they're kind of doing what we kind of do in our games where the left side is getting a bit more dominant than the right side. I think Saka has received the ball a few lesser times than Trossard and Calafiori on the left-hand side. Their shape has been very good. The midfield has been good. Zubimendi has been dictating play well, in my opinion. Even defensively, I think Zubimendi has done bits today. Fulham set pieces have been very dangerous. I think they could have gotten something in the first half, but then listen, you have to take your chances. I think Arsenal also could have gotten something, and I thought that Calafiori goal, that was a good strike from him. It wasn't a goal at the end, but it was a good strike. But for me, the way I looked at it the first half, I mean, as much as their style of football is boring and whatever, but they just look in control. They never really look threatened that much by Fulham. I mean, Fulham is keeping a 4-4-2 out of possession shape. They're keeping it very well, but then it can only do like well until a certain point because you have to start taking your chances. So if you don't take your chances, then it's a long day. So that's just how I see it.
Yeah, that's the thing about Fulham. Like, notoriously, even last season, especially when they play the big sides, they always have chances, but they never put them away. Like I remember the game against United last season, where they were the better side, and they ended up losing the game nonetheless. So Fulham's always been like that. Like they've had chances, but they never put them away.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
But the
Exactly
thing is
what I
with them,
think
they're
they're
a
gonna lose
sneaky
today.
club, you know. They're a sneaky club because you remember last season they did it to Chelsea where they just beat them out of nowhere and they
Yeah.
gave Arsenal a tough game. So if there's one team that can give Arsenal a tough game, it's Fulham. So for me, I'm looking at it, I'm like, they're their kryptonite. And if Arsenal manage to beat Fulham, listen, man.
I
it's a
think they
long day.
will. I think they will. I think you know, thing is with Arsenal is we've always criticized them about like not being able to put away these teams, but you have to be honest, like beating Newcastle in the way they did, like knowing how mentally draining it was for them, especially the last two times when they lost there, then they came back the way they came back. Arsenal are scary, and not in the sense that like because yeah, they are scary. They're scary.
Here we go,
And
man.
City are scary too, like you know.
Yeah, but in this moment, I think I'm speaking about Liverpool side. In this moment, half of the table teams are scaring for us. You know, so it's not like some. You know, I'm not amazed by Arsenal. It's just the way like how Liverpool playing, Man City playing, Chelsea playing. We are not at
But
100%,
it shows
and
Mookie.
it
It
seems
shows
like
how clubs that
Arsenal
are
is
coached are.
so much
I'm
closer
saying like
to that.
it's the difference between a team teams that are actually being coached and teams that rely on individual brilliance. Because
That's right.
I was watching the
Yes.
Chelsea game. I was watching the Chelsea game, yeah, and I looked at the personnel on paper. That Chelsea team shouldn't work, but because
shouldn't.
Maresca is able to coach them and coach
Yes.
how they should play on the football pitch, they got something out of Forest today. Whether it's Postecoglou, whether it's Nuno, they actually gave Forest the game. So they didn't rely on individual brilliance. They
You are
actually
100% right.
Did you watch
because
did you watch the first half
sorry,
though?
yes.
Did you
yeah, I
watch the
did.
first half?
It was crap. That's what I'm saying because in
No,
the
but
second
like
half he changed them. He changed the
Uh,
midfield. He put
Yeah, and
Caicedo
because
on.
of that,
by the way,
most people sleep at Chelsea, you know. But they are
Forest
like
Facts.
should have scored a few goals, by the way. Forest should have
They are
scored a
good.
few goals. Like they were not as bad as the scoreline like
The
showed. Like,
scoreline didn't flatter
it
them.
did.
I agree.
Yeah, I mean, 3-0. It should not have been 3-0. It should have been maybe like a 3-2 or something like that. But like, if we're being honest, Forest, like, what's his name, Postecoglou, he didn't even manage a loss per se, because
No, he
especially if you
didn't.
look,
Yeah.
he didn't manage a loss, like, which is it sucks for him, but like at the end of the day, also is also poor defending by I think Murillo for the first goal, and just the whole. Yeah, it's just not working. So of course the guy gets sacked, and I'm hearing Mancini might be coming in for
Yeah,
Forest.
Mancini or Sean Dyche.
Because did you hear Ornstein? Ornstein said that they're looking at Mancini.
Yeah, I saw Ornstein.
Yeah.
Fabrizio also said Mancini and Sean Dyche.
Sean
And to
Dyche?
me,
I don't think Sean Dyche should be the one they should go for. Like, I know they want like a pragmatic, like a defensive coach and stuff, but Sean Dyche he's too. I don't know. Like, he's just
no,
too
but Sean
negative
Dyche is one
football.
of those back to basics type of coach. He's just gonna let them do the basics.
No, yeah, I'm not a Sean Dyche. I'm not a big fan of him, like of his, because his football is just dead football. Like, it's just like basic. I know it's back to basics and stuff, but like,
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
yeah, I mean, because the thing is, Nuno is good in the sense that like he's a very good counter-attacking coach, in the sense that like he knows how to create have a good defensive setup, but he's also able to have players that can go in the counter-attack. Look at his Wolves team back in the day. Like, he like, sacking him was a mistake. I know that there was like issues in terms of like he didn't get along with Edu and stuff, but like they should have still kept him. I mean, you don't sack a manager that gets you 7th when you were literally 17th the season before. Like, you don't do that. Like, makes no sense.
Yeah. And,
Yeah.
and I mean, now they're finding out the hard way why they
yeah.
shouldn't have sacked him. I mean,
They are.
sometimes people do stupid decisions and they have to live with them.
Exactly.
So, and you see, when you mention the chances, I'll give an example. I was watching the Barca Girona game. Barca won 2-1. Araujo final minute dagger. But the first half, bro, Girona were moving to man. Like, Girona was just doing
Really?
what they wanted. They missed, I think, 3 chances, and it could have been easily 3-1 to Girona in the first half. In the second half, the game was a bit dead. The midfield was not really being dictated. We were playing too much on the flanks and whatever. But then you could see how sometimes you need to manage games as a coach. So that's why I'm giving a lot of credit. As much as you're right with Forest, not taking the chances. Maresca being able to make those changes in the first half and take off Lavia, put on Caicedo, and take Garnacho off and put Pedro Neto on the left, and realize that you can put Magu up top and João Pedro back in the 10. Those changes made such a pivotal difference for the way Chelsea were playing.
Yeah.
So yeah, man.
Yeah.
I wanna brag a little. I'm gonna show a picture that I showed to Sam. I just finished my wall. I know a lot of guys don't support Liverpool, but what do you think?
Wait, let me see it.
Yeah, that's behind me, like here.
Yeah, hold on. I have to see it on the. Ooh,
that's slick. Nice? It's nice, slick.
That's stuff of champions, man.
Yeah,
that's stuff of champions. That is the stuff of champions, man. That's a dream setup.
Yeah, beautiful wall. Especially when I'm on laptop, and the wall right behind me. It's crazy, bro. It's sick.
W Mookie in the chat, guys. W Mookie, guys.
I don't know, man. I only want to watch tomorrow game. I mean,
a lot of things.
It's Arsenal game, but it's on my mind. It's only Liverpool versus United tomorrow.
Yeah, I hear you. And I hear you.
This,
because
I don't know, international breaks, stuff like that. We are in like bad form. It's gonna be, let's say, interesting at least.
But I think we won all our games after international break last season, other than the Forest game.
Yeah, but now it's a different situation,
Yeah, I know, but like it's kind of mirrors a little bit the 7-0 against. I'm not saying we're going to beat them 7-0, but I just think that we're going to get a very positive result.
Bro, if the coach, if I see Solskjaer right back tomorrow, I'll just know that this guy doesn't want to coach. because
we
because
get
he doesn't want to take chances with Frimpong. He always goes with the easy way out. Like I'm tired of seeing him take the easy way
And for
out.
some reason,
Did
he hates Chiesa. I don't know
He hates
why.
did I lag
Chiesa
did I lag
also.
out? Did I lag out?
Yeah, I think
No.
you did,
Yeah.
but I
Of course I
didn't
did.
sense it.
Oh, okay,
But
okay.
what I'm saying is, if I see the thing is, especially with our goalkeeper, I don't know if people noticed it versus Chelsea, Mamadashvili, which is something I spoke about last season before he even came to Liverpool when he was playing at Valencia. He's not very good on the ball. He's not the greatest goalkeeper on his feet, just like Donnarumma, basically. But he's a good shot stopper.
Very good
He's
shot stopper, yeah.
literally like Donnarumma. He's basically like Donnarumma. So if I see Sobo, Konate, Verge, I don't think Konate is gonna be fit.
And you're gonna
Verge,
see it probably.
I want
bro,
Gomez to start. I want Gomez to start.
bro.
You know, I want Rio to start, honestly, on left wing, Ekitike and Salah, just because he's really good against Man United. But if he didn't do anything, you sub him off and bring Chiesa in. Then you sub Rio and bring, I don't know, Gakpo. And then
Bro.
you bring Isaac, you know?
I want to
Like
see.
start with like let's say like bad, you know, players like Isaac is better than Ekitike, you know, Gakpo is better than Rio. Start with these players, then go full force. I will do that, in my opinion.
I like to
But I
see
don't know.
Ekitike on the left.
If I see McAllister starting tomorrow, man.
Yeah, I don't think McAllister should be starting this game. Like,
Because
no,
we all know McAllister after international breaks, it's dark.
it's dark, for real. Because the thing is, like,
Gakpo too, bro.
we always talk about playing a player into form, but I don't want to do that. Like, because it's going to be detrimental to the whole team if you have to wait for the player to be back to form. For me, it has to be Gravenberch and either Zoboslai or because I would personally start Jones in this game.
Yeah.
I would
What do you
start
think
Jones.
about Robertson starting this game? Because you know Kerkez is
wouldn't-
like heated, you know, and it's derby, and he can get like
I'd
really
start
easy
Kerkez.
red card or something.
I would personally start Kerkez, but I hear the value in starting Roberts in the sense that like he has experience and stuff. But I would personally start Kerkez, Frimpong on the right, Gomez and Van Dijk, of course, Mamardashvili in goal. Midfield, Curtis Jones, Gravenberch. I would play Ekitike on the left. I would try him on the left because I think that he can play on the left. And let's not act like we've not seen players who played striker playing on the left. Eto was playing on the wing at Inter, and we all know Thierry Henry was playing on the wing at Barcelona. So why are people acting like you can't play on the wing? Like, and then on the right, Salah, of course, Wirtz in the 10, and then Isak up top. That's my lineup.
Give me your predictions real quick for the Arsenal game.
Yeah, 2-0.
Go on.
2-0 Arsenal.
Mookie?
I don't know, 1 or 2-0, I think, but I'm gonna say let's say 1-0.
I'm gonna go for a 1-1. Yeah. I hope it's a draw.
That.
I hope you
Inshallah.
are right.
Inshallah.
Yeah. Is
I hope
Husam
you're
even back? Husam, yali. Bro.
Husam, match started, brother.
He
Anyways,
put the timer
late.
back.
second half has started. Make
I
sure
bet
you guys
he's
are liking
I
and
bet he's laying
Yeah.
down, you know.
Likes up.
Husam fell asleep, guys. Al Husam in the chat.
He went for
Yeah, I fell
shit.
asleep.
He
Yeah,
went.
I fell asleep.
Yeah, Husam. Welcome back, Habibi.
Hello, Habibis.
Yeah,
Mookie,
big up,
brilliant
man.
having
You
you on
already
the
gave
channel.
our
Yeah,
predictions.
Husam, brother.
So, yeah.
I was just helping out my mom and dad between halftime, doing a couple of things, and I got my water bottle filled up. You get me?
W. Husam,
Yeah, big-
can I ask something? Please don't wear the Liverpool shirt tomorrow. Please don't try funny things tomorrow. Like, this is not the game to try funny stuff.
Whatever I
By the
wear
way,
has
I've
nothing
noticed.
to do with the
Husam-
result.
By the way,
Yeah,
I've,
that's
by the
a
way,
fact.
I've noticed.
One
I've
guy
noticed something.
can't
I've noticed something. Remember,
be a
remember when
curse
you wore
for
that
whole
suit? I
club.
remember what stream it was. You wore a suit. We've not won since you wore that suit. We've lost 3 games on the bounce since you wore that suit. Stop the suits. Put the suits in the bag.
Wait, was he wearing the suit at the Ballon d'Or thing?
Yes.
Oh
We
my
beat
days.
we beat
The black
Southampton.
suit, not the blue
Yes,
suit.
but still, it's a suit. Can you just put the suit in the bag?
Put the
We're
suit
trying
in
to
the bag.
we're trying to win league titles, Habibi. We're trying to win league titles. And you're here trying to wear a suit. Oh, this guy, man.
No, man. Big up, man. Big up with some, man. Everybody liked the video.
Yeah, big up, big up. Like so.
Should we leave Husam or what one?
Yeah. You
Okay.
should.
Big up,
Alright,
everyone.
big up.
Kala.
Because you guys are on bullshit. Big up to Mookie.
Wow, there you
Subscribe-
are.
Subscribe Mookie's channel. Check him out. You get me. And yeah, فكر لنا ترنجان طبعا. Big up to you guys. Make sure you guys are like.
I'm so glad that wasn't me this time. I'm so.
No. I always show you respect. See, I don't disrespect you.
Let's hope for draw at least, brother. And good to hear you. Good to see you.
Yeah, same.
Drop a like, guys. Support this motherfucker. He's really good. He's really good. He's a really good person.
Wow.
I like him the most, and I don't
Big up.
like people. Big up.
Big up. He just cussed me and said support him. Cray. Big up. Support. Shout out to Ruben Amarim who was with us on the stream. Anyway, guys, we're back for the second half. Is the timer even working? Oh, the timer is working. Great. Okay, so hit the like button, people. Subscribe to the channel. Let's rock and roll. Eze. Trossard. Wide, thank God. الله يخليك يا أشواق. الله يحفظك تسلمي. يلا, he wrote it again. What, this is number 37 now? He asked the same question. I'm going to keep ignoring it till the end of the stream on purpose. Like and subscribe, chat. Let's go. Big up all the super chatters. Big up everyone who's shown us love. Big up to Adam and Mookie, actually, as well, who was at halftime. Yalla. Second half starts. Saka. Oh my God, this was gonna be the shittest goal ever. Thank God they cleared it. Thank God they cleared it. This is gonna be the most horrible goal ever to concede. Thank God they cleared it. Super Mario a cappella. عشان كررت السؤال 1000 مرة. لا تكرر. لما تكرر أنا بطنش بالعمدن. خليتك تعيده 1000 مرة ما راح أجاوب. Trossard. Saka. Still Saka. Cleared again. Watch this. Look at them set pieces. They're so pathetic, honestly. لا إله إلا الله بس. We're watching an actual Premier League game. Look at this shit. Crossed in from Saka is cleared. Now they got a throw and they're going to do long throw now. Watch. They're going to do long throw now. Watch. Oh, they didn't do long throw. Shock. Zubimendi. Back to Raya. Make a mistake, Raya, man. Header. Sanderberg. Josh that Blaze hates. Josh. Iwobi. Come on, Iwobi. Dagger in your former club heart. Useless. Harry Wilson. Harry! And it's wide. It's not just wide, it's wide as shit. How many likes are we on, chat? $134. Let's get to 150. Yalla, that's the next target. Close the live chat and like the video. By the way, 0-0 is still good result for us. Jibril heads it back to Raya. Mama Flossie, how you been? Yeah. Harry Wilson shot someone in the crowd with that. Dun, 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 dun. Kearney. Josh. Cleared by Saliba. Harry Wilson pressing Raya there. Just wastes his energy because Rice is on the attack. Arroz. Crossed in for Calafiori. Saka. Don't do anything stupid. Another corner, Arsenal. No foul given. Wow, guys, even Mo agrees. Terrible watch. Daniel, I'm trying my best, bro. Ask me something about relationships or cuisines, bro. I'm legit like trying my best. Sanderberg. Long. Josh guy. Oi, oi, oi! Jimenez! Jimenez! Wilson! 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 Do something! Do something! Do something! Iwobi. Iwobi across. Wilson! And he skies it. Oof. Someone get Wilson off the pitch, man. Hit the target, yeah. Hit the target. طب make him make a save. I know it's in the words of Blaze. Aren't we on the same page? Why are you being a little bitch for? We're on the same page, bro. We need Fulham to win, so be quiet. Calafiori. Zubimendi. Oh my god. Oh my god, Jokeras. If that's given as a penalty, football is finished, mate. If that's given as a penalty, like literally, like end the sport immediately. Harry Wilson dagger will come. Habib, inshallah. I take anyone dagger right now. I'll take Saliba own goal dagger. Arroz. Eze cleared. You believe Kevin will win it for them? Who's Kevin? Kevin! Who's Kevin? There is no Kevin on both teams. There is literally no Kevin. Corner for Arsenal. Wallahi, they're so pathetic, honestly. Crossed in. Here we go. Yep, goal. Called it. See? Did I not say they're going to score from a corner? Fulham have, like, genuinely no agenda. Fulham have been so much better than them. But then they concede a goal from the corner. And then they're upset at Slot for saying that Arsenal score set-piece goals. خلاص يعني, what can we say? This is it. If you're, like, even Arsenal fans in the chat have been complaining. Arsenal fans themselves in the chat have been complaining about the way that they're playing. خلاص, ما they score a set-piece. See? Exactly. What's the point? Shit the whole game. Score set piece. Done. There is no point, bro. There's actually no point. And the funny part is they were mad at Slot for pointing out the obvious. Yalla, bring the camera to Nicholas Jover. Oh, there he is. There he is. Yep. Fulham have like all the chances, everything. Then this happens. خلاص, what can we do? Let me actually check. Let me check it. Let's give actual stats, yeah? What's this, yeah? Arsenal open play XG 0.58. خلاص. This game done, chat. Game done. Fulham ain't gonna come back. Big up everyone. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing. Is there a more boring club to watch in football history? Is there a more boring club to watch in history of the sport? Like in the history of the whole sport, is there a more boring club to watch? أشواق ملل مش طبيعي. It's so boring. Anyway. Substitutions. King off and Kearney off. On is Kevin. Oh! This is the Kevin that he's referring to. Kevin and Smith throw. Okay. Kevin and Smith Rowe. The funny part is like it's not even a deserved win or anything. It's literally luck, complete luck. Fulham have been the better side. The only reason Fulham have 0 shots on target because they haven't hit the target, but they're the ones that had the most dangerous chances. All Arsenal chances set pieces. Other than the Joker's shot in the first half, they didn't have any open plays, like creation or anything. بس خلص man, the Arsenal fans are just robotic. All they will say is just cry more, cry more, cry more. No one is crying, bro. We're just saying the truth about this game. Saka. Now Fulham have to open up to score, so they will get attacked. That's it. Yeah. How many corners have they had? Let me just check. 7 corners. Lol. The beautiful sport is ruined, man. Imagine speaking to an Arsenal fan during like the Stoke City rivalry era. He gave a penalty as well. He gave a penalty. Look how weak. Look. He actually won the ball, by the way. If VAR doesn't overrule this, Kevin completely wins the ball there, by the way. Completely wins the ball, Kevin, there, by the way. 100% he won the ball. 100% Kevin won the ball there, by the way. 100%. VAR should rule this off immediately. Kevin won the ball there. 100% he won the ball. Yep. Won the ball completely. That's not a penalty in any way, shape, or form. If they give it to Arsenal, and I hear an Arsenal fan bitching about referees, yep, wallahi, Kevin won the ball there. Wallahi, he completely won the ball. If he gives that as a penalty, it's just fucking madness, honestly. Yep. He wins the ball, man. It's so obvious he wins the ball. It's so obvious he wins the ball, by the way. If you told me a guy named Kevin was Brazilian, yeah. By the way, completely wins the ball, does not even make contact with Saka's foot to begin with, just so you know. He should go check VAR immediately because that's 100% not a penalty. Yeah, go check VAR. Yeah, hold that, all the Arsenal little frauds saying 100% a penalty. See? Even Anthony Taylor, bald fraud ass, is going to check it as not a penalty. There you go. 100% not a penalty. 100% not a penalty. Yep. Not a penalty. Should be overruled, 100%. AFTV, they're all screaming he didn't get the ball. You know, I'm so glad we can be like not biased, Mr. Perfecto, because that's like legitimately the most fair challenge, like probably the whole game. Completely wins the ball there, Kevin, by the way. Completely wins the ball. Before even touching Saka, watch. There is an angle right now at the top right of the screen. Before even touching Saka, he touches the ball first. It's not a penalty. It's not a penalty. Yep, Kevin completely wins the ball there. That's not a penalty. This kid doing 6-7 in front of him. Yeah, it ain't a penalty. Yep, Kevin wins the ball. After review, Kevin wins the ball. Not a penalty. Thank you for being honest. Thank you for being honest. That's the most like not a penalty one. Bro, I have like genuinely guys, it is so obvious. It's so obvious that it's not a penalty. The guy wins the ball completely. Big up to all of you guys locked in. Make sure guys are liking and subscribing. Look at Saka acting like he was robbed or something. It ain't a penalty, bro. Put the fries in the bag. It's not simulation either because Kevin won the ball. That's why Saka went to the ground. So it's not simulation. So what? It's either simulation or a penalty. That's kind of not how this works. You can go to the ground without it being a penalty, by the way. Kevin. Iwobi. Can Iwobi do something? Crossed in. Cleared by Jibril. Thank God VAR referee had some sense there. Thank God the VAR referee had actually some common sense there. Iwobi. No. Saka shouldn't be booked. It's not a dive. Wilson. Here we go. Wilson is low-key like the Gakpo of Fulham. He just ignored Castagna's run, by the way. Shout out to Sherlock Holmes LP99 in the chat. Absolute Sherlock. You're still winning? Wallah? I didn't know. It only says 1-0 Arsenal on the screen. Iwobi. Goal kick. Big up Sherlock. Didn't realize you're still winning up until you told me. I thought you were losing. My bad. طيب يعني can you talk or can you not talk? Like what is it exactly? Hey, look at me. My name's Crayon Dave. I'm so objective. And I'm like the objective guy in the chat. I think it's a penalty still. Did he bring on Moreno? I think I see Moreno on the pitch. Crossed in. Saved. Yeah, exactly, Tyler. And then he cosplays as like this objective guy. Iwobi. Cross. Crossed in. What is Iwobi doing? What the fuck are you doing, Iwobi, there? Zubimendi. No pen, but it's a disgrace that it took that long. Yeah, I hear you. That shouldn't have taken long. That should have been a quick, like, not a penalty. Just put the fries in the bag immediately. Most obvious, not penalty. Yep, there you go. Oh, 100% not a robbery. 100% not a penalty, by the way. Let me go see actually what Igal is tweeting. Let me read Igal Twitter. I'm trying my best to not complain about the referees, but these guys don't make it easy for me. If you're on the line, that's a penalty. Lol. Never change, Igal. Sanderberg. 15 minutes left now. Fulham deserve something from the game, man. And then as soon as I say that, Fulham deserve nothing from the game. How about that? Fulham are shit. Fulham deserve nothing. Fulham are crap. Arsenal are going to win 5-0. Fulham are fucking shit. Fulham are ass. Harry Wilson, aka Fulham Gakpo. Oh, what a pass from Iwobi there. Kevin. Kevin with a cross. Cleared. Foul given. I think that's Diop. Yep. I try my best not to cry, but I'm a cry anyway. Yeah, that's a good summary. That's Egal right there. Hope Smith Rowe scores to take points off Arsenal. Lol. Hey, same. It would be great. Him or Iwobi. Any of them. Anyone score. I don't care. Diop score. Marco Silva giving instructions to Kevin there. Oh. Big up to Vasco who says, Husam, I heard you paid tributes to your Sheikh Haaland. He's very happy to send you some Cuban tobacco. All is back to normal in the Premier League. Bro, Arsenal are literally top. What are you doing? All is back to normal, but Arsenal are top. So what are you doing, Harry Wilson? Come on, Harry. Do one correct thing, I beg you. One thing. Just do one correct thing. He gives the ball straight to Arsenal. That's his version of one correct thing. You wanna know why, Crayon Dave? Because you've cosplayed as like this logical guy that doesn't let tribalism get into his way. You watched Kevin win the ball completely, and you still said, I think it's a penalty. Right now you're emotional because it's during the game. So it's over, we'll speak. Oh, well done, Kevin. Oh, well done, Kevin. Ref! Thank you. Finally foul. All is back to normal in the Premier League. Arsenal are top, so you need to make your mind up. Are you saying Arsenal being top is the normal? Be very careful. Big up to Kevin. I think he's actually made a positive impact since coming on. Guys, 400 people locked in. Can we get the likes up, chat? Big up to all the super chatters. Big up everyone who's shown us love. And by the way, Vasco. Croston, please score a set piece. Diop. Smith Rowe. Croston. Guys, Vasco da Gama is 9th in the Brazilian league. Palmeiras are top and Flamengo is 2nd. You suck. Vasco e Historia, yeah? Vasco e Historia. Okay, mate. Historical Vasco are in 9th place in the Brazilian league, guys. Vasco e Historia. 9th place. Nice one, mate. Yeah, Vasco is history, definitely. They'll bottle. City is their terror, lol. Yeah, but you say that. But here's the thing. If you say everything is back to normal, but Arsenal are currently top, so you're insinuating Arsenal being top is normal. By definition. Interesting. Are you sure you want to go down that road? Are you sure you want to go down that road? That's it. I'm just double checking. Saliba wins the header. Jimenez. Saka. Well done. Ball back. Jimenez. Jimenez long. Gabriel wins the header. Someone get Harry Wilson off this pitch, please. Jimenez is like 50 years old and he's pressing, by the way. Joker skies it. Here we go. Vasco will be back. El Palmeiras, Flamengo, Cruzeiro. There's a club called Mirassol, Botafogo, Bahia, Fluminense, Sao Paulo are all above Vasco. And actually, Vasco are on the same points as Gremio and Red Bull Bragantino. Imagine. No words. Vasco da Gama. Trossard off for Martinelli. The best defensive winger in the world. No, this has nothing to do with anyone following me. Actually, Tyler called you out before even I did. And you want to know why? Because you pretend to be objective. You saw Kevin completely win the ball and you still say with Kevin winning the ball that it's a penalty. So that tells you all you need to know. Don't try to pretend that like you're this objective guy. You ain't. Adama getting ready to come on. Get that baby oil on, man. Let's go. Get that baby oil on. Calvin Bassey comes on as well. Harry Wilson off finally, by the way. Yeah, oil him up, man. Oil him up. He's oiled up. Let's go. Adama. I love who? Who do I love? Timber. Goal kick. Okay. Oh, that's not a penalty. That touches his balls. Yeah, it touches him first. And remember, according to Arsenal fans, Gabriel, Newcastle, if he touches you first, it's okay. Play on. Yep. Let's go. Come on, Fulham, do something, man. You guys have been good for like fucking, like, just do something, bro. Rice wins the header. Martinelli. Actually, on my next order from OK Jersey, I'm gonna buy a Flamengo shirt. Like legit, by the way. The problem is when Fulham get the ball, they aren't really doing anything with it. That's the biggest issue here. Like, the issue isn't actually even Fulham getting the ball. The problem is they get it and they just do nothing. Sessignon. Bassi. Long. See? Just giving it back. Not really creating anything. Kevin. Kevin's probably been like a good spark for Arsenal for Fulham, sorry, since coming on. Fulham is so shit, I agree. Adama. Come on, Adama. Why didn't he run earlier there? Calafiori. Moreno. I don't need the Vasco shirt. It will be. Smith Rowe. Come on, Kevin. Come on, Kevin. Corner. Let's go. Vamos, Kevin. هلا والله شريف. Big up, Kevin. Crossed in. Cleared. I need a Fulham goal so bad, honestly. Saka was waiting for Sessignon to make contact with him there to dive, by the way. Goal kick. He gave a corner. Traore wins the corner. Come on, Arsenal. Come on, Fulham, man. We need this. We need this. Come on, Fulham. Crossed in. Cleared. But he gave the foul against Sessegnon on Saka. Give it Martinelli on Sessegnon. 9 minutes added time. Let's go. There is always a chance. بسم الله. يا رب فولم يسجل. يا رب. يا رب فولم يسجل وتنتهي تعادل أو فولم يفوز. يا رب. ساندربرغ. ترايوري. Back to Yobi. Traore. Crossed Castagna. Oof. Gabriel with an important clearance there. Berg. Sessegnon. Calvin Bassey. Smith Rowe. By the way, Timber completely pulling Kevin's shirt there. Sanderberg. Come on, Adama. Come on, Adama. Do something, ya habibi. Do something for us. Still Adama. Still Adama. Still Adama. Iwobi. Oh my God, Alex Iwobi. You could tell he's an Arsenal Academy product as well. Just fucking fucked it. You want Arsenal to win the league, Alex, yeah? You could tell he's an Arsenal Academy product. Like, he wants them to win the league. Couldn't even just put a cross in with like 10 Fulham players in the box. What? Like, you can come on, bro. The halftime shows are open for everyone. If you're a first time caller, though, we're going to ask you to switch on your camera because you can't just bring on people. You want to know you want to know what like the issue is for Fulham today? 8 attempts, 0 on target. That's their biggest problem. Like all the attempts they had, and they couldn't even just get one on target, bro. They couldn't even get an attempt on target. Saka. Jokeres saved. Rebounds saved. Corner Arsenal. Crossed in by Saka. Jimenez. Kevin. Come on, make a mistake. Make a mistake. Someone make a mistake. Raya clears. Slices at that. Yalla. Quickly. Berg. Look at Adama Traore. Look at him. Look at him attempting like back heels and shit. Like he's that guy. Fuck off. I knew I shouldn't depend on Fulham. Of course you shouldn't depend on Fulham. I knew it as well at the start. I said 99% Arsenal win. It's like legitimately a chore watching these guys. Like an actual chore, bro. Let me check who plays Champions League this week. Barcelona, Olympiacos, Newcastle, Benfica, blah, blah, blah. Villarreal, Man City. Arsenal, Atletico on the Wednesday. Chelsea, Ajax, Madrid, Juve. Liverpool, Frankfurt. Okay. Big up to you, Vasco Historia, man. Adama Traore, just stick to what you know, bro. Use your pace. No foul given. Smith Rowe. Jimenez. Ref? Zubimendi just clears it there. 2 minutes left. This is it. Jimenez has been great today, by the way. Absolute warrior. He's put some of the people younger to him to absolute shame, by the way, with his great performance today. Clearly, he just cussed out Anthony Taylor, I would assume there. Traore. Another corner to Arsenal. Wallahi, they're so boring to watch, يا أخي, I swear to God. Fulham deserves at least a draw in this game, but they just don't have the quality in the final third to do anything. This is embarrassing, Harry. I agree with you. They just don't have the quality in the final third to do anything. Wasting time at the corner flag. I cannot believe this, honestly. This is a game that we lost last season. Yep, there we go. Referee blows the whistle. They're actually just so annoying, honestly. Like, they're just such an annoying football club to watch. You know, Fulham deserved something from the game, but in the final third, they just had nothing. They just didn't do anything in the final third for them. That's their problem. They got into dangerous positions and they messed it up every single time. You get me? So yeah, that's the thing. So for me today, Fulham probably deserved something, but they just didn't do anything in the final third in order for them to even test David Raya. That's the problem. But they had the ball in dangerous positions a lot of times and they did nothing with it. So they really only have themselves to blame, Fulham, today. So, yeah. And at the end of the day, you have to just, you just have to say Arsenal scored from a set piece again. You know, Arsenal scored from a set piece again, of course. Liverpool has no one to blame but themselves. Yeah, I agree with you, Tibzo, but that has nothing to do with Liverpool. We're here to watch Fulham versus Arsenal, bro. This has nothing to do with Liverpool. So yeah, Fulham really only have themselves to blame. Final third just didn't do anything, to be honest with you. In the final third, Fulham. Arsenal scored from a set piece. They were mad. Like at Slot for saying the whole set piece thing, but it's true. Today, 1-0 win. Set piece, open play. Arsenal are still shit. Joker is missing a lot of chances still. Hasn't delivered in front of goal. But at the end of the day, خلاص. Arsenal 1, Fulham 0. And to be honest, this is a lot more like Fulham's fault than anything else. They got the ball in dangerous positions and then just did nothing, to be honest with you. So that's the thing. But it's okay. This game was expected Arsenal to win. At the beginning, I predicted Arsenal 4-0 win. But yeah, they ended up winning 1-0 from a set piece. Yeah. Over to you, Akhi, is what Jibril is saying. Big up to you, Jibril. Yeah, of course. Listen, this win doesn't make a difference to us. We have to win anyway tomorrow. Tomorrow we have to win anyway, so it's nothing new. Whether you won today or lost today, we would have had to win tomorrow regardless. Like, we have to win tomorrow. Arsenal fans always think it's about them. It's not about you, bro. Like, even if you lost this game 4-0, we have to win. You draw this game, we have to win. We have to win because we lost the last 3 games in a row. So we can't make it 4 games in a row. So, yeah, City as well are winning games. That's why we have to win games too. So it's not just you. City are in this too. City are second currently. So we win the game tomorrow, and we go a point behind. But Set Piece FC strike again, chat. Set Piece FC. Once again, miserable football game to watch. The beautiful sport is being ruined by Mikel Arteta, by his disciples, by the Arsenal players. You get me? They're just so boring to watch. They're just so fucking shit to watch. And they score a winner from a set pieces, you know? So, yeah, it's literally what Arne Slot said. Big up my manager. He didn't lie in the press conference. He said the truth. So they scored the winner from the set piece, which is exactly what Slot said. And khalas, for us, you know, if we want to be mad at anyone, we have to be mad at Fulham, because in the final third they didn't really do much. They should have done so much better in the final third, but they didn't do anything in the final third. So yeah, that's the thing. So yeah, Regardless, this was your Arsenal Fulham watch along chat. This is the thing is, like, I can't even do match reaction. What am I gonna react to? What am I gonna react to? Gabriel passes to Saliba. Saliba passes to Gabriel. Gabriel passes it to Saka. Saka wins a corner. This was the whole game. Yani what? There is nothing to do match reaction to. You get me? So regardless, Arsenal win the game 1-0 via set piece. Still boring as fuck to watch. This is not sustainable till the end of the season, but we will see. We will see. The Arsenal fans have been happy in October before. It's not about you being happy in October. It's about you being happy in May. But regardless, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're ready to do so. I'm sending you guys over to the football terrace because that's where I'm headed as well. I'm headed over there on the match reaction. And I'm going to see you guys later. Peace out.